really sorry I have not been reading for you guys, but I'm not sure if I connect with you guys like I do the other signs. And let me know if I do by liking the video, because if I'm not connecting with your sign, then maybe I shouldn't even attempt to try to connect. But just communicate with me and let me know if there's anything that resonates for you. And like the video and subscribe if it does, and if it doesn't, then maybe I won't even attempt it. But let me know, okay? Let's clear it up, okay, Taurus? I'm gonna turn my music down. Sorry, we were vibing. Sorry. Okay, Taurus, when I was dwelling on your energy, I immediately got dominating the field, and I also got a do not disturb sign. You are not being bothered with anything that is not contributing to your goals and your money. You guys have been money focused for a while, which is why you've also had a do not disturb sign. Like, I couldn't get a hold of what's going on with you guys because you're so focused on what you're doing. Some of you guys could be in school. Some of you guys could be learning a new trade or something. You guys are teaching yourself something, and you can't be bothered with anybody else right now or any buffoonery. Like, you shifted your focus from even your romance, some of you guys, okay? Because you feel like it wasn't feeding your dreams, so you decided to take matters into your own hand, which means dominating the field. And because of it, look what came out for you: well-deserved reward. This could be a promotion, a raise. This could be just some form of diploma. Like, some of you could be in school. That's why I got some form of diploma or certificate for your, just your achievements. So daydreams and decisions came out in reverse. So to me, in the upright is somebody who is, not necessarily, grounded, a dreamer. And you're thinking very practical right now. You know what I mean? Versus going after things or thinking about things that seem unobtainable. This is in love and career. So you're definitely taking matters into your own hands, which is why I heard dominating the field and sharpening your skills. And going after the things that you want in life, whether you have a partner there or not. You know what I mean? You're not really reliant on anyone else's support. You're just relying on yourself right now, Taurus, which is awesome. Reach out card comes out all the time for some reason. This could be the people that's actually reaching out to you, and you have the big old do not disturb sign up there. You're like, I'm not available. And if you are, the conversations are exceptionally short because you're just focused. And because you're focused, it's going to pay off with the dreams coming true. So whatever it was that you were trying to reach for, you're obtaining right now. And it's putting you in a direction to have joy and stability. So, good job on that. And if this is you so focused, to obtain what you want, then that you shouldn't feel bad about that. I don't think you do either, Taurus. Okay? But for some reason, solar plexus chakra came out reverse. Be confident that all the hard work you're putting in is absolutely going to pay off. It's okay to feel confident in this thing. Maybe this thing that you're doing is new and you don't really have experience in it. Maybe you're learning something new, but it's okay to feel confident in it because you'll be a pro sooner than you think. I just didn't blend right. It's okay. So yeah, it's okay to feel confident in this thing. I don't think this solar plexus reverse has anything to do with like your self-confidence. There could be some sort of Taurus out there that's struggling with self-confidence, but I think that once you start spending more time with yourself and ask yourself, what is it that you like to do, and then do it, or what is it that what makes you happy, and then do something for yourself. You know what I mean? That always helps my confidence. Like, I'm artsy, so if I buy a canvas and get some paint, or do some hair or do some nails or something where I'm working with my hands, then it makes me feel confident as a person because I've dug into my own, skill set and things that I love, and it makes me happy. And then, in turn, people, just like what I produce, but that's not why I do it. And this is what I mean by the detached and not available with the do not disturb sign. Like, the detached card came out. You're just not really interested in letting anybody in your personal space right now. You're very protective of your energy too right now, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. You also have, did I miss anything? No. Helpless and hopeless. Well, that came out the blue. What is this about? It's a little boy. Okay, so maybe your children or your child's feeling kind of neglected. Not in a bad way, like you're a bad parent, but just because you've been so focused on, you know, making a better life for you all, you know, so maybe the time that you spend with them kind of just, you know, just got cut down a little bit. But you know how kids are. They want all of your time. And if they don't get all of it, they feel like you're neglecting them. So just have a chat with them and let them know what you're doing is absolutely going to put you all in a better position. And once you explain that to them, they'll be a little more understanding, or just, you know, make a little more time for them, whatever. That's not going to cut into your studies or, you know, whatever it is you're working on, Taurus. Oh, why do you have the challenging times? I heard crunch time. So crunch times, I keep getting studying. So maybe you have tests coming up and, you know, it's difficult trying to balance, you know, work and school schedule. I mean, you have a lot going on, Taurus. This is why you weren't available to talk to people, you know, and people are used to you being there for them with the heart chakra card. I'm picking up, you know, you're always readily available to help, but you haven't necessarily been so available to everybody else. So they're like, you know, what's up? And some of them are taking it kind of personal. I would just say, Taurus, try to overly, you know, be communicative with people and tell them not to take it personal because you're just working on something. And if you feel you don't have to, that's fine too. They'll find out later that you were just working on something. Rest and reconsider. Okay, so there is, so let me stare at this card for a second because this can go both ways. Okay, so there's somebody who you didn't necessarily cut off, but you pulled your energy away from, and it could have ended too. There's a couple nines here. It could have ended and came to a head, you know, and now this person, because you withdrew your energy, they want back in. Okay, so don't be surprised if they reached out to you, but you're like, I don't know, you're surprised, I think, but you're super focused, you know, and you're gonna hear this person out, you know, while they're telling you how they feel, but you're still not gonna let them kind of knock you off your course because you have things you're trying to accomplish. Yeah, this person missed your nurturing. They possibly miss your cooking. And every time I dive into your energy, Taurus, I immediately want to go to the kitchen and eat. So watch that a little bit, okay? Watch that weight gain, especially because it's about to get cold. Okay, I'm just saying, you know, because I get like that too. I get a little hungry. I might be small, but I have an appetite. Like I'm a Taurus myself, and I'm not. But I know y'all like to eat. Taurus, look. Talk about luck, money, and success. Hold on. So 777. To me, that's to me, for some reason, that's like jackpot money. Like, and this is what I mean. Whatever you're working on, it's gonna blossom into success. Like you have your hands in something, you know, and you're nurturing possibly your career, your goals, and yourself. And there's people around you that you cut off as missing your nurturing character and abilities, but you've poured that into yourself, and you're reaping the benefits. And this was such a good call for your career. It's such a good call for yourself, you know, which is the crown chakra, your intuition, intuitively making this decision to be strict on yourself about what it is that you're working on and lock yourself away from that and stick to what it is that you're doing is definitely going to pay off. And it's also pulling in lover, possibly that lover who, you know, didn't want to be bothered at first. Now they're going to be hitting you up. It's bringing in money. It's bringing in mental stability because you're not going to be worried about, you know, how to pay this, that, and the third, and your kids. Everything's going to be taken care of. But with the Seek the Truth card, let me get clarification on why. Seek the truth about what? What are we seeking the truth about? So, okay, so some of you could possibly have been looking over some, you know, internal stuff that you haven't want to be dealing with, you know, which is why you decided to shift your focus on your money and your goals, which is working. Okay, success and growth. Money is here clearly money's here. Okay, so that's not the issue here. I'm getting that you shift your focus on money because you were trying to avoid focusing on like love. Okay, yeah, okay. It's a lot of y'all are horny right now too, and that's just the thing. Like, you were connecting physically with people who weren't feeding you emotionally in the way that they should have. And this left kind of a scar on your heart, you know, and it made you skeptical to open up in that way again, thinking that every relationship moving forward is going to maintain just this very one-surfaced, you know, level. Like, you're not going any deeper than this. We're going to leave it just sexual, and that's it. And there's been people that you've actually hurt along the way, but this is because somebody hurt you, and somebody you actually, I'm picking up somebody you really loved, you know, kept you in a position where they kept the relationship physical. I'm trying to talk PG. Kept the relationship physical, and you wanted more. So in turn, every relationship following that person you really cared about, you decided not to go deep with them, and you decided to keep it very one level, one surface, and physical with them. And this has been people who actually cared about you after this situation that was very painful. Okay, you have a son here that you really, really love. Okay, there's a son here that really warms your heart, and there's a child's father here too that's kind of really strong in your energy field. But take it as a resonate. If you're a guy, there's a mother of your child that's really, really strong in your energy field. Okay. This person could really miss you, or this person has a lot to do with you shifting your focus. Yeah, shifting your focus from relationships to money, because you just can't with it. I just can't right now. Like, I can't. Very stern, I can't right now. Like, this person, years. I mean, a long time with this person, you know, expecting a commitment, a ring, the altar, the whole 9 yards, movie nights, you know, I love you, your bath water. So you like this, you love this person, and this person did not, with a dedicated effort, put in as much as you with it reversed. They did not give you what you deserved out of it. You definitely end up giving more, and because of this, you said you will never let nobody get in that space again. This person left a scar within you that you feel like it hurts too much to even look at. So of course you haven't really opened it up to try to heal it, because you just can't right now. So this is why you changed your focus. This is what came out. This is why you decided to change your focus on money and your success. And while it's working, I mean, what's going to happen when you achieve your goals though, Taurus? I mean, you know, you can't force somebody's healing. You have to be absolutely ready. But, you know, I just feel like this makes you sad sometimes. Like when you're somewhere by yourself, like nobody knows this either. This is a well-kept secret for some of you. You guys aren't really divulging this information, but like sometimes when you get by yourself, you think about this and it just tears you apart. Like you just can't help but just cry and break down with sadness and isolation. But on the outside, look, you just like clean it up. You clean it up. You put your clothes on, and you put one foot in front of the other, and you do what has to be done. You can't focus on this sadness right now. You can't focus on that scar. It's distracting, and you have stuff to do. I keep hearing I have stuff to do. Taurus, it's okay to feel vulnerable with somebody you trust. You know, you're not a superhero. You know, you have feelings and emotions too. It's okay to let yourself feel them after you've achieved what you have to. I heard that somebody said after. Okay, after you achieve what you're set out to achieve, you know, as far as, you know, monetarily. But after that, you know, talk about it with somebody. I know you don't want to talk about it now, whatever this is, but it hurts because I feel it, and I'm fighting back tears. Taurus, I've never almost cried during a reading, ever. But I'm tearing up. Like I can't help it, because that's how painful it is. Suppressing that every day is difficult. It's difficult, and it's like you feel like nobody cares anyway. That's not true. If you're vulnerable enough and let somebody in and let them know what you're struggling with, what comes from the heart reaches the heart, okay? I'm sorry you're going through this, and I'm sorry you're going through this by yourself and in secret. And everything is going to be okay in time. And if focusing on your money and your career is helping you, then baby, do it, okay? I can't. let's clear it up. I can't be crying with y'all. See, this is why I probably intuitively was procrastinating doing y'all reading, because I ain't nobody got time to be sitting up here crying with y'all. I love y'all. It's gonna be okay. You know, you're beautiful, you're smart, you know, and you're clearly successful, you know, and you're worthy of love. You're worthy of love. You are worthy of love. So don't tell that lie to yourself. You are worthy of love. You deserve it. You know, you do. Okay, what else you got for my Taurus? Because I'm not about to be sitting up here playing. I'm not about to be playing with y'all today, okay? You're so strong. Jesus, giving and receiving. Okay, so let it be an equal thing. If you're somebody who overly gives, pull back, let somebody give to you. If you're somebody who's overly taken, chill out and give to somebody else. You know, life is about balance. It's one of the laws of the universe, balance, okay? And reciprocity. So, you know, this balance thing that you gonna go into or have to kind of like shift into, it's gonna be beneficial to you, okay? New vitality, new strength, opening up, okay? See, what did I just say? Finding balance. I can't make this stuff up. Yeah, so, you know, once you open up and heal, you know what I mean, that other party that you don't want to talk about, you will find this balance, because you say open up, you find the balance, you know what I mean? Before, opening up seemed a bit scary with the seeking the truth. You see how that's a little dark. You're like a little skeptical to go down that road, you know, and open up and see and deal with what's in there. And then things get a little bit lighter for you. You're like, okay, you know what I mean? As long as, you know, I'm around people that I trust, then I can possibly consider opening up and healing whatever this is, okay? And finding balance, like I just said before the card even flew out. So that's how I know this resonates. Taurus, all in all, you're doing a good job. Keep doing what you're doing. Can I borrow some money? Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm actually good there. I love you so much. Peace, love, and light, Taurus. If this resonates, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to try to keep, if this, you know, let me know if it resonates. Because if it does, I'm going to keep doing readings for y'all. If it don't, then I might have to just like leave it up to other, you know, readers that maybe tap into your energy a little bit better. But just let me know by just pressing the like button. It takes like 2 seconds. All right, peace, love, and light. Till next time. Bye.